Let's go. Thank you, Matzo. Excuse me. No, it's gonna register. I tried to tap back in, and it's gonna register that as the keyboard controls instead of the controller. Hold on. My voice has kind of been gone today. Nice to see you back in, Commando. Finn, welcome on in too. I hope everybody's doing well. We'll try to have some fun today. I've got a bit of a surprise. Well, we're gonna start with Rivals Rewards though. So we've got, I don't know, an okay promo team. I thought they were gonna give Due Game Changer Plus, but it looks like they've given him Tech Plus and also 5 positions. I don't know if Sheesh. I don't know if it was intentional or what. Like, I've not heard anything. Oh yeah, we've got all these now. Okay, that's right. We'll leave it on that screen for a second. This, as I, all caps, this, as I understand, is the first card. Footbin doesn't have the availability. Okay. Footbin's API, or whatever you want to call it, is just not up to scratch anymore, is it? Sadui's got 5 total positions. It's being tested in beta. Okay. Upcoming boost stats. I've heard it's Tiki Plus. I was hoping it'd be Press Plus. It's still a card I'm going to do. I heard it was Icon Chem. I heard it was Icon Chem. They didn't give him Inside Forward Plus Plus at all, but he is Playmaker Cam, which is interesting, but no passing. It's not a card I'm going to go for, but like, it is Tech. We heard it was Game Changer, so Tech's an improvement. Is there anybody I really want? Like, would I use KDB right now? He's Playmaker and size. I mean, I'd use him if I got him, of course, but like, I'm not going to go for him. Messi, of course, but he's Finesse, which makes me less interested. This is not the same page. Zabazai is a fun card, but not for me. Commando, Yildiz is wrong body type. Anthony, like, technically works, but he's not super exciting. I know, like, I'm fine with the curbing of the power curve, but I think if you're an 86, you should be getting a playstyle plus. Where did he go? He's up here now. Same with Lenior, same with Joao Page. Like, these are cards that just should have PS pluses. Messi's worth it? No. I don't care for Finesse Plus, though. That's going to be personal preference. Like, the finishing is just not a big deal for me. That has our not gold Messi. I mean, that sounds more exciting. I am... like, I would use that Messi if I got him, but I'm not going to get him, you know? I just... for me, it's about... like, I don't know about you, Jitty. For me, it's more important to be about, like, fun and what the card's going to let me do. Getting Finesse Plus isn't going to let me do anything different. It's just going to let me score more. But, like, I'm going to take the same shots. I like the idea of a playstyle that actually lets me get into better shooting positions, you know. It depends on what you're on the game for. I've just got my links to put out there. Make my little Discord post and we'll be all good to go. It's an exciting weekend. We got a surprise in store. What I use Anthony. So he's like Tech, Trickster, First Touch, Quick Step, and Tiki, which are all decent. He's okay. If I got him as an improvement over Due or Bob, yes, because of the roll plus, but like, and that's about it. I'm okay. I think I'm a little under the weather. I'm a little tired and my voice is a bit sore. I'm like fine. I'm just a little under, you know, but I think I'm okay. Settle on attack or balance. I settled on I'm not going to use that formation, I think, but I think balance would be the way to go. Bob has the same body type as Anthony. They're both B tier. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. We've got a bunch of unclaimed things here. We've got a couple things to go through, right? So these are the rewards from the gauntlet, which I haven't claimed yet. We're going to open these all for its ratings, refresh, team 2. I've got a Messi card, a Due card, a KDB card, a Anthony card, which are all usable. They're not cards that I'll necessarily buy or go for, but if we pack them, that'd be great. So we've got some decent things in here, mainly this 2x84 and the 2x85. And we've got all of Rivals rewards, so Elite Division Rivals once again. Cosmetic and stuff. I've got to claim all of those. So Tiki Plus is actually exciting. Don't know who I'm going to use that on yet, though. I waited to claim it for the last day just to make sure the Evo is going to last longer. DOP Plus Plus is actually exciting, too. Again, not quite sure. And that's probably all going to get Evo'd on one, like, CDM, right? Probably someone to just build up for a long time. A perfect body type player, right? Let's see. We've already claimed the Rivals rewards. And do I have anything else on objectives? I don't really think so. Maybe some small stuff. Oh, score in a bunch of Rivals games. Okay. Does that give us Bobby Moore, like, as the actual thing? It does, okay. Well, he's a bad body type, but, we got Endrick's favorite player. I suppose that's something. Cohen Sao, I forget the pronunciation of the name. Cohen Sao's okay, but he is not somebody I'm going to go for. Like, the dribbling stat's decent, but he's low on passing. Not perfectly for me. Or like Due's okay. He's pretty good. You don't get a lot of players with, you know, press base right now. So press base is nice. Are any of these worth claiming right now? I already claimed that one. So this one. This is... What is this? 1 of 3, 81 plus. That's exciting. Ethan Wanyeri. It's a single 82. Guess we'll have a really big pack opening to open the start the day off today. Which I know most of you aren't actually here for, but hey. Maybe it'll give us something exciting to do for the weekend. Like, Cohen Sao's okay, just no passing play styles and not the perfect body type, so he's not somebody I'm going to go for myself. I also don't have any Serial links. Alright, so I've got one thing from the Season Pass, but the rest are Elite Division Rivals rewards. Let's get started here. We're going to take a look at this 1 of 3, 81, which obviously shouldn't be anything. Honestly, an 84 I'm not going to complain about from this. Doesn't really matter here. Alright, the next two are tradable, of course. We've got the two 1 of 3, 83s. Let's see here. 84, 89. Oh, is Frimpong higher value? Interesting. You know, I would have been okay with the 89, but like... Versus 20k. Ooh, the prices have actually swapped. Oh, wait, I'm on console. Let me make sure we've got the PC trend. So Frimpong 16. Go back. Russo is 20. Okay, I did not expect the 89 to be higher value. Is she actually a card people like? A precision header? I can't imagine so, but I guess we're going with Russo. I'm surprised on that. I thought Frimpong would still be more, but works out well enough for me. Alright, the next one here. 20k from there. I guess we can't complain too much. This one looks significantly worse. Yeah, that one's nowhere near as good. This is what I consider strikers compared to wingers. I mean, all of anybody who could, anybody who could ever possibly find their way into the attacking area is Press Proven Plus, and then Trickster Plus, and then Tiki Taka, and then Tech is the order for me. This is Enforcer, I guess. 89 right a card. Okay, the two more exciting ones, not the biggest value here, though I'm not going to complain too much about the 89. The two more exciting ones, these 85 plus. Alright, EA, show me a promo card. Come on. 87, but terrible card. Julian Alvarez. Oh, wow. Okay. And I would have been excited. I would have been excited with Alvarez. Okay. That's a pretty big addition, isn't it? He's like 200k. I've been like absurdly lucky, man. The start of this year, I cannot believe actually we've had some really weird stuff with this account. Bonmati tradable. We've gotten like Reinders and De Jong, which I've finally got a De Jong link. He's only right mid. Ah, so I can't even do my 433 holding this weekend, can I? What are we gonna do, chat? Tech plus 5-star skills. He's got a B tier body type. 90 dribbling with some pretty darn good stats that I'm like, I've got to use them. Maybe we just try him on No World Plus Plus up top and see what happens. I can't complain. Like, I'm not upset about that at all. Let me be clear. Every time I'm sorry. This is just what you get from my stream. I pack somebody and it's like, yeah, but every single time, I'm like, well, there's always these caveats. It's the thing about this year, or the thing about the past 2 years. Years ago, I would have just used him at right wing, it'd be fine, or I could play him left wing off cam, it'd be fine. I could play him cam, I wouldn't care. Now it's like, there's all these little caveats. Anyway, so that's great. This is phenomenal. I would probably be better with Alvarez, but we'll take him all. Okay. What are we going to follow that up with? Yeah. There's nothing I can complain about, whatever we get here. Paredes is fine. Luis Diaz, probably the highest value there. You want my pack luck? I know, this is absurd. Taking finesse for strikers and what about wingers? So it's still, like, how I play is still press, and then trickster, and then ticky, and then tech. It's still that order, and then probably incisive. It's still that order for me. Oh, Diaz is only 4.9. He's come all the way down. Okay. I assume Paredes is the highest value here then. What are her playstyles? Jockey slide. He's got good in games with great reactions, lower composure. Yamal's a B tier body type. He's okay. Paredes is 12k. Williamson, I assume, is less. She's 9. What are her playstyles? Anticipate jockey. And she's got no anticipate, but I mean, for the fodder. Honestly, Williamson might actually be slightly more usable. I like Anticipate more than Bruiser, but this is mostly just for the fodder anyway, so nice Barcelona link there. This is absurd, and we're only through the player picks, so we've still got all of, I don't even know how many other packs to go. This has been great. I know people complain about like the actual value or the cards they're getting from their Rivals rewards, and I guess I really just cannot complain at all, so it's perfectly fine. Absolutely absurd there. I guess, yeah, we're gonna have to... do we want to go through the 4141? Mayank, thank you for being a supporter. Welcome on in to the club. I really appreciate that. Chat, we did open up memberships for the YouTube. It's basically the same as a Twitch sub, so... Mayank, the first one to do it live. 3rd supporter overall on the YouTube there. I really appreciate it. Thank you there. You're the first to unlock the emotes. I know I've got to get emotes over on Twitch, but they've got to be verified in a different way, so we've got to figure out what to do there. Anyway... Thank you, Mayank. You've been a supporter for a long time, and the extra support just means even more. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what order to go with these, so we're just going to go in a random order. Honestly, I'm kind of... honestly, I wish Yamal was lower rated so we could Evo him sooner, but it is what it is. I can't complain about that at all, but... 90 rated, absolutely absurd. Again, my pack luck this year, I do not actually understand what's going on there. I know a bit of a... Bernardo Silva. No, this is João Neves. It's an 85. Not my favorite body type, but I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, commands. Sheesh. Thank you as well. Oh, he's tradable. Thank you as well for popping on over to the YouTube there. You didn't see the join button until now. YouTube doesn't like advertise it very well. Thank you, Commando. It was like 2 days ago, so we literally like just opened it up. Alright, goodness. Thank you all. I again, greatly appreciate it. 3x75. Rockin' Striker. And I forgot about him. He was on, what, Sevilla? A couple of years back? Press proven, so it's playstyle related. So, like, I'm a dribbler. I really like, it makes your touches closer together, so they're more responsive, because, like, the more touches you get on the ball, the more of a, ability you have to use the left stick to turn away. It's more responsive. It's slightly better strength. It's not really what I care about. It's slightly better agility, too. Again, like, I play in really tight spaces. I get everybody really close together on offense, so I have to play through a really tight defense, which means the tighter control is super important to me. How to use an untradeable Dembele? Is he false 9 or was he advanced forward? He would go at striker for me. I would put Usman where Messi is. Messi fits my playstyle more, but Usman with 5-5, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. So he'd be false 9++ in my 4-3-3 holding. Okay, so we've got, let's see. What's the team of the week this week? I don't actually remember. Did we get too much exciting? Am I going to want to open that, Mahrez, Rodrigo, Gakpo. That's not massive. Rodrigo's 128. Oh, Salah. I didn't even see him. Can Salah play striker? No. Like, I just got Yamal. I don't need Salah. Chetty Yamal, you prefer Ethan Ranieri, even with a worse body type. Interesting. The biggest downside to Yamal is the stamina, I think. So we'll have to see with that card. I used Yamal in draft. I also used Musiala recently, and I didn't like Musiala too much either, so I'm not positive on those two. Alright, it's a 7x80. I don't think I've ever seen this pack before. That's a walkout. Right back. Who on earth? That's Onabatil, who I've already got. Please be a double. I already have this card. Ah, darn. Oh well, I mean, an 80x7, I can't complain about an 86. Not at all. Decent value for few. What are we doing? That was Gavi and Onabatil. Give me a Pedri. Give me Pedri, Bonmati, Putellas. Give me one of them right now, because like we're getting all of the Spanish Barca players. Can we move on a little bit, maybe, EA here? I don't need to be stuck in the store. And Nkunku's not my favorite. Nkunku's average medium. Yeah, he's average and medium. I did actually use him in like Gauntlet or something earlier on in the year. He is not my type. He is not for me. Sorry, Dilbauer. Ethan Ranieri, I actually don't know his body type. Ranieri is also average and medium, same. So kind of C tier on both those players for me. Not for me, chat. I'm sorry. 5x81. Never mind, it didn't let me claim the previous pack because it got stuck in the store. Thank you, EA. How do we trust you to make a game with good gameplay when you can't even get the menus right? I don't know. Anyway, this one here. We're gonna skip that one. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, as it should be. I shouldn't be getting anything in this. Kairo Matoma. Future Evo potential, maybe. 5x81. I think we got 2 of these. Never mind. Horbier. We got another Gavi, dude. That was my first 8 Nori. Could be fun at some point. 5-star scale left back. 581 again. Yeah, it's a skip. I didn't realize how many packs I had. Pedri would be a good pairing next merit. Pedri's really good. I wish he was 5-star skills or something, but First Touch Plus isn't my favorite either, but he will feel really, really good on the ball. He was a card that I liked last year. Depends on what you're looking for, but yes, he would be one of the better CMs you can get right now. What do we do next? Let's do... Let's skip all these 82s. These aren't exciting. That's a walkout. Never mind. Center back. It's Ruben Diaz. I've packed him 3 times already. EA Sports. I can't complain about an 86 and an 84 from an 80+2 pack. But this is my 3rd time getting Ruben Diaz. Just show me a different center back, please. It's real, like, I'm not even asking for higher value there. It's just Please show me somebody I haven't gotten already. Just a different 86 rated 5K center back and I'd be fine. Is that Millard? I don't believe I've seen that card before. Let's see. It's 3x82. Nothing. Actually, if you answer what are the pros and cons of balance versus attack for the left mid and the right mid? Edison, I forgot about him. I mean, that's not a bad pack either, just for value. For SBCs, which I haven't done one like all year. Attack is further forward, but less inside. I think, like, attack, you'll get them closer to where the wingers are. It's just, like, they might make an additional run or two, which is nice, especially if they're making the run from deep, but they don't get anywhere near as close to inside the box. So I like balance because they cut inside more. That's the benefit for me. Alright, 7x82. That one's not a walkout, but we're getting stuff from the 80s. Alright. James Madison, who I believe is injured again. Poor guy. Be an interesting Tottenham team if they could actually play him and Xavi Simons, but it is what it is. That's a promo, but not a walkout. Who is this? Polish left mid from the Bundesliga? I cannot recall. It's an 84, I think. Only an 83. Kaminsky. I did not take a look at this card at all, for what it's worth. Sells and Kamara. I mean, not horrible playstyles, but they give him inside forward because, of course, they do. Yeah, nothing in there for us as of right now, though. Pedro and Bellingham. Pedro's going to feel better on the ball. I'd go with Pedro myself. For the touches being closer to the press proven, just the left stick. We need L1 dribble. L1 is only for Trickster. Trickster Plus. If you have Trickster Plus, like Dabinia or Douai, that's when the L1 is improved. If you have press proven, that's when just the left stick is improved. And we'll do this 10x75. This is the worst pack of the remaining ones, I believe. Argentine goalkeeper. It's probably going to be Emmy. Martinez, who we've already got. Yeah, nothing in here from us, huh? Alright, some of the more exciting ones, I think, are 5x83 next. We're going to save the team. I don't know on the team of the week yet. I'm not super excited. I know Salah's like high value. Hey, there's a walkout. Left wing. That's going to be Hemp, isn't it? No, Spanish. Don't. I'm not using her, chat. I'm not using her. There's no chance. I'm sorry. We just can't. What are we doing, though, today? So, like, Yamal, Paredes, Pina, and Gavi twice is, like, actually kind of absurd for these packs, I think. And Ona Batil. I forgot about Ona. Our first lookman, Camavinga, who's actually got value, but I can't trade him. I'm not gonna discard. She'll go into an SBC, but I'm just not going to. It's not gonna feel right. You packed her first day and haven't used her yet. Respect. There we go. Finally, somebody in here with stand. Okay, I opened the team of the week, and it's nothing. I went autopilot. All right, Vobian. That's terrible. Anyway, moving on. Do the 2x84. Show us a walkout, please. That is not unfortunate. That's Alexander Sorloth. So 284s, and this one is not great. Greggy, who we packed already earlier this pack opening. Come on. 2x85. I can't complain. We got Yamal. So no complaining will be had here. But it'd be nice to see something. At least show me the walkout. It's another ponytail. It's left back this time. That's McCabe. Tell me that's a double, though. Come on, double. It's not? No. Yeah, and I think I've already got her. So there's an 85. Are there any 85s I'm actually interested in? I don't think so. It's Trinity Rodman. Not for me. Oh, well. Oh, she's got value. Why? Just pace and quick step. Oh, well. What formation am I using now? That's a good question, actually. Hold on. And ending off with a tradable mega pack. Again, no complaints to be had here. Just a little bit of value would be nice, but honestly, Yamal's absurd. We've had some unbelievable luck yet this year, so mega packs at least nice at the start of the year for some random stuff for the consumables and all. So I don't know because I like the 433 holding the most, but we just got Yamal, who is only winger plus plus for right wing. So I don't know if I actually want to go with right wing, left wing this weekend, or if we want to try to swap to that 4-1-4-1 just to play Yamal in a spot where he's got rules. I don't know yet. Also, spoiler alert, it doesn't really matter right now. MLS actually has value, imagine that. Yeah, I got Yamal, and unfortunately, chat, we're not going to use him today, I'm sorry. But I promise you there's something more exciting. You're not going to have value. Chevalier is like maybe. Cherokee is maybe. And Simeone. Okay. I will never try the 5-1 flat. 4-5-1 flat, 4-4-2 are formations that I'm just not going to use this year. I refuse to use a flat formation. I understand it's nice that people like it this year and everything. It's just, I cannot. Like, if it's flat, it will not be featured. Hey, I'm sorry, chat. We're doing a little bit of a switcheroo around here. No. They're soulless, yeah. The flat really just does not allow me to do what I want. I like the creativity that the formations with depth between the players do. That's why I like the 4-3-3 holding more than the 4-1-4-1. There are benefits to both. They're probably about even. But the 4-1-4-1 is more direct. It's more designed for just kind of getting forward. It's more just push up like in a unit. Whereas the 4-3-3 holding allows me to stagger things a little bit, a little more creativity, get more of the triangles. I'm interested at some point for false backs. Yeah, David. I'm interested at some point. I don't think I can do that this weekend. Of all the fullback roles, I feel like false back is kind of the most exciting. From like my light test, at least in a formation like that, from my testing so far. Oh, using the winger role for width, though, which I would not do personally, but that's okay. That is counted as a 4-1-2-2 narrow. Not as counted, because you don't have as many players forward. You just have the striker, right? I do kind of need to make sure that all my settings are correct on this one. This is my first time going on this account this year. I'm doing manual, non-classic. I do player relative. Correct, that's all correct. That's all correct. I'm just on. Oh wait, is it that annoying? Is there a way to like make it less visible? Whatever, we'll do contextual still. Do. What is enabled? Oh, that's the thing in the bottom corner. I think that's alright. I think we're good. Frame shopping on Twitch. I'm sorry, Gab. I have not had any indication on my end of anything dropping. 60 deaths instead of 70. It'll help a lot versus the 442. Spanish Cornerstone RB. Yeah, we've got James on this account. Game feels slow every time you push your defenders out. I got smoked. I had that issue recently with, actually yesterday. The game just felt super heavy. So here's what we got for the weekend. With one particularly exciting inclusion. It says a first owner Marcelo, which is absolutely absurd. Wow, the icon's got like a specific flair to it this year. Mohamed Salah's purchased on this one. I'm not going to use Iosi. Would I have any interest in you at all for left mid only? Probably not. Better be inside forward for both. Who else do I have in this account? We're not going to do the 4-2-3-1 wide for what it's worth yet. Got Verts. Is that purchased? That is. Vest, you were here last year. You know what's going on. You know what this is, right? This is pretty absurd. We'll probably try Pulisic just to do so. I'm most likely to do that. DePaul is out of here. Okay, what else do we got? Berbatov and Gyökeres. Tamori. James could have a feature over, what's his name, for false back plus plus. Mainu, I could be interested in trying. I need a left wing. Pulisic, I think, is right side only. You're center and striker, right? Yeah. Who would I want on the left side then? Yeah, it's the Dino account from last year. So this is what we got this weekend. This should be a little bit of fun, right? I wish Marcelo had anywhere further forward or anything. Anything instead of wingback, because wingback's just like really broken this year. Inside forward, I did like balance the most. Playmaker, box to box, no. Double playmaker. I'd still probably rather have deep lying. Do wingback plus plus on you. I guess we'll try out you for the first time. Why are you on wide defender? Alright, that all looks right. It didn't swap it. I think we got a... He's not playmaker as a center mid? Only as a cam. So he's better off there. Do I want to use him up top in any sense? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, Odegaard, man. Way more for me. Okay. Yeah, Marcelo. So this account vest gets Marcelo all year, right? That's kind of fun. Again, I wish I could put him anywhere further. If he could be left wing. If this were the old FIFAs, I'd put him up there right now, you know? Unfortunately not, but it is what it is. Okay. How did I get Marcelo? This is not my account. This is my account, but it's not my account. I haven't played on it yet this year. I know, Kian. This was packed like a week into the game. It's untradeable too. This is literally absurd. I wish the, like, first touch is just mid. It's not what I want for the plus. Anticipate and Tiki are nice. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot is like perfect, but explosive, hopefully good body type. There's a lot of fun to be had with this card, but we'll see what we can get done. I am losing my voice already to that. I wish I had a better left wing is the thing. Nobody at all. Bah. None of you can play left. Darn, I don't know what I'm gonna do out there then. He's a Trickster Plus, tell me about it, man. If he was Trickster, he'd be my goat this year. This is okay, so we're gonna tease it for another second. Let me get organized here. I'm sorry, chat. I'm being a bit of a tool today, but you all just have to deal with me sometimes. This is the one time I get to do this. Today's the 17th. Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're taking a look at, unfortunately my account was monitored for being too good by EA and has been relegated down to Division 6, so that's fun. We're having a good time on the day today. Luckily to compensate us, EA have given us a free Icon 89 rated Marcelo, so this is nice. I guess I'll take the demotion in order to take this card. You might see a couple things different with the account. The coin balance is different, the badge is different. There's some weird things here. We're a higher level than we were. We did Pulisic on this one. As you can tell, this is absolutely my main account. Everything is exactly as you're expecting here. Just kidding. If you're a longer time viewer of the channel, you'll know that last year we did 2 accounts. We did 2 accounts per weekend, and so this will be the first weekend league with our second account. This one is co-run between my dad and I. This is the first day I'm actually getting to contribute to it, so everything up to this point is him. He was incredibly lucky to get Marcelo as one of his earliest packs. I think sometime within the first week or the first couple days. Untradeable Marcelo. I haven't even gotten to use this card yet. Like I say, we do 2 weekend leagues per weekend because honestly, like, I miss the years when weekend league was 30 games because at least I had content to make. Not that I was a content creator for that long ago, but like I had something to do on the game. Now that it's 15, you're done so quickly that we get 2 accounts just to have more things to do over the weekend. Because if you try to queue rivals, you get no matches and all of that stuff. So we'll have some fun in the weekend league with a different account and some different players here. You'll see we've got Christian Pulisic up top. We might give a try to Florian Wirtz up there, depending on which of these 2 we like more. We've got Salah to test. I've not really used a player with Finesse Plus yet. Marcelo, obviously the star of the show. We've got a much stronger team, just kind of overall. Maybe a weaker midfield. I'm not sure who to do here as of yet. Yeah, there's some really exciting things about this account for this weekend. I don't know what to do for the left wing yet. He's only inside forward for left mid. I don't really want to run the 4-1-4-1. I can. I think I like the 4-3-3 holding more. Anyway, there's some exciting stuff here. This account is, I will say, not as free to play as the main account. It's not like a massive spending one, but there has been, we're not going to tout this as the RTG or anything. So second account here. But obviously, we've got some pretty exciting players here to test, so hopefully this will be a little bit more fun. I know sometimes people get a little bit bored with just watching the main account where it's the same thing every week. Eventually, I try to basically have the same team on both accounts, and because that's just how I have fun, but this will be at least something different I get to bring you. Alright, tools use. Command zone, what the heck? Kana's trash, you're going to see it. Do we have any other keepers? I think you've been doing 4-3-2-1 with false backs, seems half wingers. That's fair. It is fair, it is not what I like. I want no width. The only reason I don't use the I want width for build-up, but I don't want width when you get to the final third. It is essentially what I want. So I like that this formation starts wide but ends narrow. That's important to me. That plays FIFA but not Ultimate Team, that's fair. You can buy someone for left wing? There's so few left wings in the game that I'm interested in is the thing. I don't know. Footbin is so much worse than Fut GG. Why am I still using Footbin, man? I'm just more used to it. I'm not going to subject you all to another weekend of hemp out there, but like there's nobody, right? There's just nobody. Maybe we just commit to the 4-1-4-1 this weekend and see what happens. Maybe that's fair. Maybe do a full weekend Okay, so let's get Musiala. I've got no chem for him, but you know what? We've got him, so it's fine. Let's get Musiala because he's... Well, we'll start with Williams for like a game or two. We'll do 4-1-4-1 on this account for a full weekend. We'll do 4-3-3 on the other account for a full weekend. I'll get it like a direct test for both. And so I get to give him like a full opinion between. We're coming to the, where is it? 4-1-4-1. Playmaker attack is what I want, or you definitely want inside forward. We'll do wingback for now, because they're both double plus. And do I want holding? We'll try holding for now, just see what the plus plus is like. Okay, I finally made a decision on the formation. I've really been debating this weekend. We're going to do the 4-1-4-1 on this account. So I think it's just easier to get left mids. It's the content account essentially, right? So we'll just try somebody else out here. We'll do Nico Williams for a game or two. If we don't like him, we'll swap to Musiala and see how that goes. We'll try the 4-1-4-1 on this account. We'll try the 4-3-3 holding on the other account. I'll get a comparison, like 15 games directly with each, and just see that way. I feel like I'll be able to give a good recommendation between the two of them. I'll just get super familiar with both. So instead of having to debate, you know, I'll just hard commit now, only sticking with one for either account. So we're looking at something like this. The rules for now are about what you expect. We're trying out holding plus on Mainu just to see. I've not gotten to try the double plus there. I expect to go to deep lying defend, but we'll see what happens. Beyond that, I think everything else is something you've probably seen me use over, if you've been in the streams for some of the prior days for rivals. I think we've done enough stalling. There's a couple things variously here and there that we can test this weekend, but let's just get on into some highlights. So let's have some fun. You love the 4-1-4-1. Bale, Vinny, and Mbappe. I don't have the price. Pina, I will never use Pina. I'm not interested. I don't want to use somebody who's like that, you know. Touted by the community. I'm kind of anti that stuff, you know. Not rivals. Champs. Can I? Thank you. I was gonna say, so Duranville and the new Evo. I'm not looking to Evo Duranville too much right now because all of the Evos make him not a silver, which make him like harder to Evo chain in the future. It is a good boost to stamina, which is important. It's a decent boost to reactions and composure. Like I get it. Low driven is not too important for me for him. I don't really care to give him that over Tiki or anything. I'm not using Rashford. He's not my type. Honestly, Duranville, I'd rather keep a lower rating and just give like smaller incremental boost rather than jump him all the way to an 80 for now. Alright, it's been enough stalling. Let's redeem. We'll hop on in. Let me get my thing in the top corner for the scorer. And I'm just going to do kit numbers and then we'll get going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was Marcelo a 5 in real life? I actually don't remember at the moment. Salah's an 11. You'll be an 8. You'll be a... what do I want to do here? Something like that. That's fine. Alright. Return the new Evo after going to ball distributor twice and Tiki Plus. Thoughts? Bad body type. All of what you describe is fine. Chat, I'm sorry. I have to check that the controller's okay. Marcelo was a 12. I did not recall. M12. You said that already. Thank you, Vest. Chat, again, I am sorry. I don't want to stall. I literally... There's like a 50% chance if I don't check that my controller is actually active in the match, in a match before jumping in, that we could just be forced to lose the first game, and I don't want that. So one quick little check here. You glad there's no qualifiers now? I don't think I am, just because like I don't like the purple kit, or we're gonna have to change the lines on the pitch. That doesn't count as a shot. I'm sorry, no purple for me. We'll change the kits too, I think. Haven't watched the team for a few days and the team exploded. This is the thing, if you were not a viewer for last year, for FC25, I thought you were on BD. This is the second account. So we're finally starting it this year, where the, let's see. I don't like the fourth kit though. Like, this is so ugly. What did Puma do with this one? We'll do the new No Room for Racism one. Secondary kit, that's a bit busy for me. That's a bit busy too. I want something light on the eyes, because honestly, like, my eyes are stressed today. I don't know what it is. An off-white, I think, kind of works. That's fine by me. That'll do. And I'm sorry, the purple kit lines have got to go. Can I unactive any? I can't remove? Uh-oh. Okay, I made it unactive. Okay, we're good. Any tips on grinding the season? I don't look at objectives at all. I wish I could say. I'm not certain myself. You thought this was the main? No, we're on the second account now. Take a look at the badge. The badge is different here. Alright. Do you think Messi... no, not for me. He's obviously one of the better cards in the game. Just for me... I'm not intrigued because Finesse Plus is not interesting to me. It doesn't let me do more with the card. It'll let me score more goals, but I don't put Messi in the team to score. I put Messi in the team to have fun. If he was Techie Plus, that's some additional fun for me. If he was Press, if he was Tech, if he was Trickster, any of that, he'd be more fun. Finesse is just kind of like, oh, you take the same shots, but they're better shots. It's not very enjoyable for me, so... Oh no, we've got the wrong indicators on. What tragedy. Oh dear, okay. Well, we'll go ahead and... No, we're not. Thought we would score there. How did the indicators turn wrong? I thought for sure I'd checked the right ones. Let's go down. Mohamed Salah, my first test with Finesse Plus, and, like, I see the benefit. I just, again, like, I don't care myself, chat. But, hey. Oh, wait, Marcelo. Surely Marcelo's got to be the first goal for the club, right? I feel like he should have Trickster, and he just doesn't. Nice, though. Okay, he moved out of the... No! Marcelo... We'll run it back. Surely Marcelo's got to be the first goal for the club, right? This just has to be. I know I'm forcing it, but it's not going to be right if it's not him. He's out of stamina now. Oh, no. Come on, Marcelo. Get going. Nice. It's the 4-star, not the 5-star? Okay, it's the ugly... No, he's missed. Not lore accurate Marcelo. Give me that. Come on. No. Is it hard to play on W accounts? 2 accounts? Not really. I mean, I did it all of last year, so I think I'm just kind of used to it. This is why wingback sucks. Look at how far away he is. Alright, Marcelo. Okay, asked for a skill move and nothing happened. Wow. Maybe I gotta give that idea up. Nice, Kobe. Nico Williams, that's how powerful Incisive Plus is. Go down. We gotta get it, man. This guy must be so annoyed at me. No. He's only ever defended me with that one guy, too. Come on. One more down, one more back up, one more down. There we go, Marcelo. Okay, I got what I need with him. He's gonna leave because I've only tried to use Marcelo this match. Anyway, we're done with it. So change the 4-2-3-1. I'm gonna try not to this weekend. I would prefer not to if I can get away with it. Okay, let me get this indicator thing from over the head off. Like Illinois, I'm sorry. I needed to. I am sorry. So I think that needs to be disabled in this player name, right? I think that's the way to do it. I wish those were clear. You don't start moving until we pass the halfway line and then facing them. Yeah, it's really annoying because, like, you get none of the attacking benefit and all of the defensive negatives. You know what I mean? Wait, this is only contender? No, it's actual champs. It's just... I was gonna say, I thought we'd gotten all the way up to where we needed. How do you see the... Here it is. There's the elite thing. 1x10x84. That's... Okay, yeah, we're fine. Because it's challengers is the other thing that I was... It's div 7. Okay. Usually change for better offense. I usually change if the midfield's too congested, just because the 4-2-3-1 wide is just better out wide. Like, I don't want to rely on that this weekend. I don't. This weekend is about something else for me. This weekend is about control. I want to make sure that no matter what happens, I keep playing my way. I need to make sure that the games are dictated by me, are entirely like the flow, the pace of it, anything like that is just all up to me. Why is the power bar above now? Mohamed Salah. You know, better on the ball this year than last year, I would say. He's never had my favorite of the unique body types, but I guess a benefit of this year, right, is like, because the left six improved with just about everybody, and he doesn't feel as bad as he has in the past. Oh, attacks with the wrong foot. Thank you. Mohamed on the weak foot, he's gotten it. Our first go with Pulisic, I kind of forget what playstyles he had, honestly. Holds it up okay. Can he get on back? How is the AI doing that for you? No, EA. Good from Pong. Go on, Mohamed. That works. Nice. He doesn't even switch to the center back. He must have just switched to the wrong player. I'm certain he didn't mean to go to the fullback there. You giving people the gritty? Really, really weird. It's just a celebration, so it doesn't matter, but I don't really like locking content behind the previous game in that way. Just in general. That would have been so nice, but Koundé was retreating for him. Come on. Frimpong's rapid. I'm not used to having a fullback with more than like 82 pace. What was that? No. Okay, Christian. Yeah. Nice Verge. Poor for me though. Good, Marcelo. Love that one. Alright. No. Nice. Should be through. Yeah, that's easy. Alright, Pulisic, I suppose, is the actual correct pronunciation. Easy goal. Alright. Hey, Dakiru. Hey. I think I'm just going to call you Leto. We can skip the noob part for now. Nico Williams and the benefit of Rapid Plus. Off he goes. This is exactly what you wanted from my stream, right, everybody? Oh, I can't do that. Wow. Oh, these... This is why I don't want to play. It's so annoying. Oh, I did the wrong version. That also did the wrong version. What are we doing? I want to give and go here, maybe? Nope. Never mind. I gotta test out pinged plus more on Kobe. I don't really know how the playstyle is this year. Dude, Frimpong is so static until I force him to do it with the button press. That's too easy this year. Yeah, you can't. Oh, a goalie movement I did not see. Go back. Marcelo gets fouled by Lamine. He didn't do it. That's annoying. Good. Nice. Should be easy with the incisive plus, and yeah, even outside the box. Good finish. You prefer noob? Okay, we'll go with noob then. This looks very slow and lethargic. I'm not a fan of the formation right now. I would agree with you. I might try attack on the wide mids next. I also think we might as well give Florian a go. And let's try... Let's just see what... I did not like him yesterday at all, and I told myself I wouldn't use him again, and here we are using him again, because, like, what are you supposed to do for left mids? He's not a left mid. That's why I can't find him. It's really silly, like, he's got the position, you just can't... He's down to 31 under? Do I still have him on the main account? Because I just lost, like, 6 guy on him. I do need a backup for him, so Nico needs to be on the bench. What's, Salah's stamina? 88, he's fine. And slight adjustments, we're going to try Jamal, which I have not liked in the main account, but we'll just see what happens here. And Vert's up top instead of Pulisic. Pulisic has been fine, we'll just try out Verts for the first time. Don't know how you didn't know I had Pulisic? Did you know I had Marcelo? Did the input delay get better today? No. I have not changed the settings, but now it feels terrible. Unfortunately, it's really really heavy those first 2 games. Busquets, it depends on exactly what they gave him, but most likely, yeah. I think just for the icon status of that one. A player that iconic with a flashback. I don't do every flashback card, you know, but somebody like him, I think, has to be. Dakeru, this is not the main account. This is the second account. Also, yeah, the chat. We're gonna do our best today. It feels horrible. I have to be completely honest with you. It's really slow. Like, at the very least, every bit as bad as yesterday. I don't know what happened. Like, the first weekend league was okay, and the second weekend league was like mid, but like you can accept that every once in a while. Yeah, you have to guard that this year is the thing. Florian Verts with an easy finish off the directional nutmeg, but that's just like his center back looks close. Incisive is too powerful. You have to guard it. Oh. Down. Up. I suppose that works. Oh, wow. Give me that Mariona. Come on, Salah. He doesn't do any skill move? Alright. I'll try one from distance. Wow, never mind. Okay. He does exactly. If Busquets was press plus, it'd be autocomplete without question. Being Tiki is still one of the better playstyles, but also disappointing for me. That said, with like the guaranteed icon cam and stuff, there is good stuff about the card. Wow, Pina is so fast. I really thought Frimpong would be much closer there. Whatever. Marcelo's fine. It's just the fullbacks suck because the rolls are bad. I wish I could get him more involved, but it's not on him. It's the fact that fullbacks are coded like the worst position in the whole what's it called? The whole game. There's nothing coded worse. Play inverts. Dude, this positioning is actually awful. What is going on with the positioning today? Can I get anybody involved? Oh, Jamal, come on. Give me that. Oh, there's the double tap. I try not to do those. What a finish from Odegaard. Top corner on the weak foot. I try not to double tap too much, though. That's bad. I'm going to slap myself on the wrist for that. I don't feel good about scoring those, you know, because it's just, I've scored a mechanic, not like an actual goal. Going Odegaard. Never mind, he doesn't want to go. Jamal, let me not double tap that. We'll double tap the finish, though. Good finish, Verts. We're just being direct, though. I don't feel like I've got any build-up. The gameplay is so horrendously slow. I think you can see how just, like, delayed it feels. Sorry, chat. We might just not... I still need to work on, like, exerting control, because that's what this weekend's all about for me. Defended that okay. Not too upset with that. That's what he meant to do. Khan with a weird animation. Alright. Does Frimpong have the stamina to do this all match? Converts. Never mind. Oh, he got away with that hard. Nice. Let a give and go here. Yeah, super effective. And the low driven Florian. Come on. Take that with the right foot. Alright, Marcelo. Nice. Real shame a card like this doesn't have Trickster. Definitely feel like he should. Alright. Wow, like none of those skill moves are what I wanted. Darn. We just did what I asked, but no. Oh, it auto switches me. I've got that turned off. Yeah, thank you. I think I'm gonna have to find something else to do with this formation. No, that's for Mariana. Come on. Give and go. Just do a back heel. Never mind. That should be mine. Immediately into this offside press. Wow. Marcelo, no. Good, Marquinhos. Those two better do for me tonight what they could never do for Brazil. Mariona, that's just the easiest goal you'll ever see. Just guaranteed counterattack. Double tap is driven this year, yeah. It's not low power, it's double tap. They changed the button. What a tackle. What do you feel about Qatar and Saudi rigging the... I have not seen anything about that. I do not know what the standings. I have not seen any Asian World Cup stuff. My immediate thought would be bad. Money and power and that kind of influence should hold no kind of effect on the actual results of the matches, of course, and all kinds of stuff pertaining to that, of course. But... Good Florian. No! If I go back to older formations like 4-3-2-1, try again, don't think much has changed. Not until they adjust the cams. It's not that the rest of the formation hasn't been buffed, it's that I need more from the left mid, or the left cam and the right cam. Oh. And Odegaard, show me something. That one. Still not the skill move I meant to do, but alright. Damn. Dribbling is so bad today. I'm sorry, man. I just can't. I know it's Odegaard, but, like, still. Wow, it's just bad. Yeah, man. Oh well. Hopefully we're still having fun, chat. I'm trying my best to get something interesting to happen, but I'm just gonna try attack and see what changes, because, like, I genuinely believe what I said earlier, where I think balance is better, but if they're gonna be this stationary, then it doesn't matter. This press proven do really shorter touches, more touches and less time. I don't have any cards except for Kobe Mainu with press minus in this team that have it. The best way I can describe is like Mainu's touches are going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Salah's touches are going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that drastic, but it's just the tempo is different. The more touches you get on the ball, the more time they have to actually respond to my left stick input. So if you're not like if you take a big sprint touch, right? Like obviously, big sprint touch means like 3 seconds until you get to touch the ball, which means there's 3 seconds that I can't react to what the opponents are doing. But if the touches are shorter, like this is part of why I like just shorter players in general too. Man, Odegaard with a little bit of attack minus from a card with 68 pace. Let's go. But like with a taller card, when your touches are like 1, 2, 3, then it's like 1, 2, 3, like to make it really obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you're like 1 and I want to move, then it's like 1, and then I gotta wait for the touch to actually happen. Whereas when it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's like, oh, he's gonna take a touch really soon, which means I still get to escape. I get to react to their tackles better. I get to move more. Have I tried to draw Neves? Wrong body type. I'm not interested. I also don't want to lose any coins, literally a single coin at the start of the year, because these cards don't matter. Whatever benefit I can get from turning, like, spending coins and going from 14-1 to 15-0 is not worth it in, like, literally the slightest. Maybe I'll make 50k more and I'll lose 100k on my team. It's not worth it. I'd rather keep untradables for now. These cards at the beginning of the year don't matter. I do not care about the early cards. I don't even care about the Yamal we got in the other account. It really doesn't matter. I can keep using Due. It's fine. It doesn't matter to me. To me, it's just making sure that no matter what, we've got the ability to get the better cards in the future. Because like if a Mariona card comes out that's press proven, if she gets Trickster, if she gets Sticky, then those are the cards in the future I'm way more interested in. It's going to be a long time until I feel like those cards are coming out, because EA are just not interested in the playstyles that I'm interested in. We're going to try attack for the next game. I didn't really get to test it in the previous one. Let's see what changes. Notice that I almost had a sprint in the build-up. Welcome on in, Zero. By the way, welcome everybody. 52 viewers for Friday. I appreciate you all tuning in for the beginning of Champs here. It's 52 on YouTube, 11 on Twitch. I really appreciate you all being in here. You notice I basically never sprint on build-up. My gameplay looks very clean. You know how people say Pep Guardiola has this, like, retentiveness, or, he probably goes home and loses sleep over anxiety, which isn't healthy, but sometimes that's what it takes to win, is just being that obsessed with something, you know? You can't say it doesn't put him ahead. There was actually, I saw online earlier today, somebody posted Alexander Zinchenko, if you remember, the left back that used to be for City, lost the ball in training once, and he told Pep, like, I'm sorry, Pep, I lost the ball like I made 100 passes today that worked and I lost it once. It was only one time. You're like, give me a break. And Pep goes, oh, you only lost the ball once? Well, fine, everybody inside, training's done. That, like, Pep gets really angry. Like, that means we're perfect. We don't need to keep working. I'm not that, but I'm closer to it. Where I want to make sure that no matter what happens on like the build-up, that I'm in control, that there's no weird factors, that like I'm not relying on other things, I'm relying on myself, which is more consistent than relying on the game to do it for me. That's got to be into me. Khan just doesn't want to catch the ball. Vest might have been right on that one. Weird keeper. Bro, are you kidding me? Thank you. He gets that one. I feel like I've got to be in front to block that, though. You're going to do the same nonsense, man. Keep going, Musiala. It's the dream Musiala inverts connection that Germany really wants. Anyway, I just like making absolutely certain that like I can do something with my attack. It's not like, oh, I only get one chance and then I mess it up. Oh, he's going right to goalie movement. What? Tell me that's offside, please. It's not, because of course it's not. Ah, this is an annoying one, chat. I'm sorry. Good, Martin. Should be open here. He's not even going to control his player. Dude, Verts. I can't imagine using him for the weekend. Sheesh. Super heavy there. Marcelo with a ticky base. Also really heavy there. Mohammed. Oh, come on. That's not scoreable. Damn it. Interesting. Back. Come on. Okay, for the fact that there was a precision swerve pass from the short corner into a nice tiki-taka. Short corners suck, and I shouldn't be able to score that, but that was nice for a short corner. You know what I mean, chat? Aw, we're missing that. I've got to just stay in front here. Okay. Oh. Goes the wrong guy for one of those. Kobe Miners all the way up the pitch here? No. And that's on me. That's my fault. But also, no. That's mine. No, don't save him with an animation. That's not fair game. He does not deserve to have the ball right now. That's nonsense, dude. Come on. Alright. Let's slow this attack down. I've got no reason to keep this counterattack every single time. Marcelo, we're going to try just the ticky base. Nope. That's Yaya Toure. Alright. Cool. Good read. I forced him into that. Florian. Oh, he's so heavy. Pulisic was definitely better on the ball. We'll try him again next match. That's how important the body types are, chat. So yeah, just really struggling in general. That's where the incisive plus is a benefit, though. Come on, Mariona. She actually is able to fend off like 2 people behind her and get that shot off. Wow. Good finish, Mariona. She's such a card. Good, Virgil. Down. Okay. Good. Incisive plus on the first touch. You would think he'd be able to, and he can. Keep going, Odegaard. Martin with 2 this match. Wow, what a finesse. I like how corner some of the shots get this year. Let's go. Odegaard making a stake to come back in the main team. Any video on player runs? In-depth video, most videos only cover the basics. Do you mean the AI off the ball, or do you mean like player locks and directional runs? Because no for both. But I'm not somebody who uses directional runs much, and I'm not somebody who uses player locks literally ever. I haven't player locked since like January of last year. Grealish, if Grealish has the right roles, then yes, Grealish will come into the team. He's he might, it depends on what they do with him. He might be controlled, he might be explosive this year. If he's explosive, I'll definitely like him. They got to fix his stamina, of course. We're putting Pulisic back in, by the way. It really depends. What are his playstyles? They give him whipped, right? No, he has base incisive, low driven, and quick step. Okay. Grealish will be good. I hope they give him the right stuff, but he's somebody I plan on doing, yes. If he's an SBC, I plan on it, yeah. Manual triggers during build-up. You just mean like pressing L1 to send them on a run and R1 to call them short? I have not done a video on it. We're focusing really heavy on dribbling for the moment. In the future, I want to do some stuff on passing and with the AI. I have not done one on it yet, though, no. It's really dependent on your formational shape. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today and the game feels better than yesterday. Game does not feel better than yesterday. It feels... It's probably not worse. Definitely not better, though. And we've got a different account today. Christian... Oh, wow. Okay, so he comes back into the team and immediately starts showing off. So I think Verts is done for the weekend. Oh. Good, Marquinhos. Down. Go on, Jamal. Go on, Pulisic. Right, I'm going to keep pronouncing his name wrong. Nice, and the first time, just can't get the ball through. Mariona's stuck on him. Damn. Good. Oh, pinged might not have the benefit I think it does this year. Oh, no. Definitely not the benefit it had last year. Excuse me. You're over the top that. Interesting. With a weak foot? Oh, well. Sure. How to defend? You get 2 players by instead of just 1. Too many people defend it individually. You gotta use your 1 defender to get them closer into another defender. That's actually gonna work, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, that's so poor. AI there killed me. I guess there I gotta use like a L1 or R1 run or something. Okay, it's fine. Would have been annoyed if I lost it there, but... Oh, I'm annoyed at that, but alright. It's into me. Down. Pulisic. Let's go. 2 for him on his return. Nice little... That's actually pinged from Odegaard, but Pulisic controlled it well. Good low driven. Ping last year was so much better than decisive. This year the other way around. Yeah. Kobe Minu does not seem to have what it takes, in my opinion. He's what? Just base intercept? Was it slide as well or something for defense? Just intercept. Should be a better card than he is, I think, but unfortunately pinged. Was like literally ridiculous last year with the fact that you could just first time it and it was absurd, but this year I think needs a buff. Greetings, welcome on in, meet you. Don't know why your gameplay is so much delay in the PC. I'm with you. The gameplay feels horrible recently, Ahmad. I wish it was better. I wish I had something to do. I wish there was a fix I had, but the last couple of days it's felt some of the worst I've felt on any FIFA ever. Not just this year, but anyone. By window defender? Not window defender. Multiple defenders. This is the second account. Marcelo was packed on this one very, very easily. Or very, very early on, excuse me. I just have not played on this account yet. But we're doing it like we did last year. You'll remember. Oh, wow, what a first time. You'll remember when we used multiple accounts per weekend and all. Yeah. Got some nice stuff to bring for the second account for this weekend. Multiple defenders on defense to defend the, as people call it, the fidget spinners. Like, if this guy just controls the fullback and just kind of stays out wide, okay, he's gone to the CDM, he's gone to the other CDM, but now he's, like, pulled everyone away. It's just not oriented team defending. You've got to make sure on defense that, like, if you're... Oh, Jamal, come on. Because it takes advantage of just how individual people do that kind of stuff, right? That should have gone off me. He glitches. No, EA, that's not on me. Look at that little, like, he fails to jockey, just gets stuck in the animation. He should be able to intercept that. Yeah, you just got to defend. You got to pull like the attacker into your other defenders. So again, too many people are like, let me just control one guy, and that's gonna be it here. Oh wow, what a tackle! That should be mine. Yeah, come on. He takes a C damage, just immediately sprints back. It's so annoying. He's defending in the box with his own Rashford. EA, you have so much you need to adjust with this year. What is that? That's gotta be my ball, yeah. He's spamming all the garbage stuff. Dude, why is this weekend harder than last weekend's? Are we at the point where people like have already stopped playing this game? I'll spam it too, I suppose. We'll just do, like, that's an incisive pass with Odegaard's weak foot that is just undefendable. EA, again, so much you've got to adjust this year. Okay, stop bobbling, but alright. He's just defending with Diani. Dude, come on. Mariona, we'll use that to cut back. Use that as a feint. Should be able to get it. One more. She doesn't register. Oh well. One more touch and I took advantage of it really well, but she just kind of doesn't do what I tell her to do on the final one. It's annoying. Should have scored there. Good. Odegaard. Come on. That should be so easy. Counter-attacks, let me speak correctly. Off of corners, way too powerful as well, yeah. No need to get this guy like so punished for having his own corner. If there's a good example this weekend of like the defending with two players, if I can point one out, that like I will try to, yeah. Or yeah, I will try to, chat. Goes to the wrong player and then he gets super lucky because of course he does. My intercept doesn't work right because of course it doesn't. Thank you. Give and go here. Go up to Mariona. She gets caught again. Some of the runs are so weird. Yeah, man. Good. Build up slowly and safely here. Make sure I get something from this attack. Back down, we'll go up again. Oh, Jamal? Oh, not able to get it with low driven there, but the rest was pretty nice from him. Marcelo. Nice. Oh, lucky. Oh, it doesn't register the pass. Lucky again. No, damn. Unlucky, honestly. Oh, it has to bounce, dude. This game. Pulisic. Unfortunate. It's so delayed there, too. Previous days on FIFA, I would have defended that for sure. Just the jockey speed is ruined recently. I can't get used to it. Okay. Thank you. One more cut around, it's fine. We'll take it that way. There's too many players in the box to be able to just shoot right away, so we gotta do all this extra stuff, right? It works though. Yeah, it works. Cool. Up. Get that away from that nonsense. I think I might struggle more this weekend than I want to, chat. It's not right this weekend. If I consider Miyama, no. Playstyle reasons. I want to try Musiala just to get more used to tech, but Miyama would be way more responsive. Mariona. Salah, like, what is that attacking AI, though? Why are you so far away? Should be able to score that, at least, but, like, the runs are so weird. Nope. Come on. These bounces. All right. Good, Marcelo. On the weak foot. It's just so strong this year. Oh, taking advantage of the quick step base in his pace. Good little move there from Pulisic. That's like, again, I'm not going to say Messi is perfect up top, because you get benefit from other players to be able to do so. I couldn't do that with Messi. I'd have to do 3 more skill moves, but Messi's skills would be better. It's a trade-off. This is the second account. This is not the main. So we are, this account co-run by my dad and I. Oh, I forgot to update the record. Pretty much just my dad at this point, up to this point so far. This is my first day actually actively playing on it. I'm not having a good time with how this is. Let me try roaming. Pulisic's been decent. I wish he had a PS Plus. Just about any, like, B tier or higher PS Plus would be nice on him, just for something. Base incisive, like, is okay. I'd like a ticky, but you can get away with just this. Quick step is usable. Low driven is nice. In-game stats are really, really good. He's got good positioning as well. It's just, he's great. If he were a lower rated card, I'd recommend him more because you could Evo him with a PS Plus sooner. As it is, it's just a little bit like, really, he's an 87 rated POTM and you can't give him a plus. He's good though. I tried Verts up top and Pulisic is way better for me. Marcelo's good. It's just wingbacks are broken. I wish I could get Marcelo more involved up the pitch, but there just is nothing to do. So he's good defensively, but I just can't get him involved on offense. Wingbacks, again, are just broken. It's not his fault. It's not his fault he's got the plus. Does EA need to fix the positioning? So Tartini 4-3-3. I think he's heavier. I don't know what his body type is. It's another... I've played a 4-2-3-1. I've played a 4-4-1-1. I think the 5 other matches this weekend have been 4-4-2s, dude. What? I'm aiming backwards, but alright. Give me that. Thank you. I really thought that'd be a better first touch. No, what? That's through Khan is so bad. What on earth happened there as well? Oh, this game's annoying. This base card gives team of the week. Then you can be using all 3 common teams. Gameplay better today. It's every bit as bad, if not worse, unfortunately. I wish I could say it was better, but just no. Oh. Broken video game. Broken video game, but alright. What is that? Why is it behind him? Like I said, broken video game. Come on, Pulisic. AI was so bad there. Damn it. Yeah, now we're coming up against the 4-4-2 nonsense spammers. Look at this, dude. That's so garbage. That's actually really poor, yeah. Come on. Salah, why do you stop your run? Oh my word, the movement is so bad here. He's missed. No, but the movement is terrible. Ah, man. Yeah, right, dude. As if. What is happening? Marquinhos with Intercept Plus, and he just, like, tries to cue the animation and then stops. So weird. 4-4-2, go down the wing, and yeah, it's just, this is what the meta is, and every single match has been 4-4-2. I'm just tired already, man. It's a shame. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's right into the AI, because of course it is. Give me that. It's too heavy. It's not good enough today for me to play like I do. Yeah, you sprint. Nice sprinting, my guy. Nice sprinting. Look at this, dude. Actually atrocious. First touch isn't going to be good enough. AI does it for him, because of course it does. And yeah, you're just going to spam Nico Williams again. Same thing. I've already faced this 17 times this match, but it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do. Awful, man. Those should have been mine. Man. Oh, come on, please. Dude. It's not gonna matter. Damn it. Please. Marcelo. No. Okay. Come on, that was such a nice it just doesn't matter. I'm moving him, and the responsiveness just isn't there this weekend. You just can't. Like, literally, it is not possible. That's all there is to it. It goes through on player, and what? You can't like, save him every time, yeah. Come on. Please, that has to be it. Please let me get there. Of course you slide. Red? Yeah, that has to be red. I'm scoring if it's not. It wasn't a red, was it? Alright, Pulisic, what do you have? You have enough. Massive, massive goal, Christian. Come on. Dude. Good. Go Odegaard. I'm gonna send Marcelo here. Just come short. Good. I'm just gonna have to keep it wide though. I don't have anything. I'll try here. Of course. Offside trap breaks it. See if we can get that. Keep going, Mohammed. Try the cut back. I got two. Let's go. Come on, let's get that lead back. The AI is so bad here. Thank you for the raid. I missed it. I'm like 3 minutes late. I'm so sorry. Welcome on in, everybody. I really appreciate it there. Sheesh. Okay, let me... I gotta not concede kickoff. I'm sorry. It's fine. You passed it to me. Pause eloquent. Thank you, man. It's been a while since I've seen you in. How are you enjoying... If you're still here, how is 26 for you? Because I have to sweat and stress like more than last year, I swear to you. Oh, lucky. I tried. It's okay. Pass it into me, please. He double taps it so it works because, of course. Sprint out wide and do the same nonsense every single attack, dude. This guy... I think when the ball's gotten in his own... Thank you. When the ball's gotten in his own third, like his own defensive third, he has not used Jamal once. Every single time without fail, he's gotten it to Nico Williams and sprinted. Alright, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've got a couple things to read. How am I liking Mainu? Mid. You're literally getting it down the wing and sprinting. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what it is you want. Where's... Get out of here, man. We're gonna just swap things back around. Cam lost his hair tonight? Oh, did he? What happened with Cam tonight? That was his name. I couldn't remember. I feel bad. Great to see more people on the stream. I absolutely agree. I'm glad to see people in today. Numbers seem to double about double for the weekend. Obviously, Fut Champs is a little bit more fun than Rivals to watch, of course. Do not blame anybody at all for that. We'll try it. Nice. I scuffed it. Dude, you can see just how to land. Should I pass it around the back, chat? Because this guy literally won't do anything else. This guy literally has refused to do anything else the entire game. I feel like passing it around the back if you're doing this is fair. I feel like passing it around the back, if that's your entire game plan, is exclusively sprint down the wing to do that cutback, is fair. You have to, at some point, do literally anything else with your life. Stepped into that good. Come on. It's a foul at least. I'll take the free kick. I can't build up in this formation nearly as well. It's part of the thing. He's offside. Why did I bother pressing past there? We almost got lucky. He double taps it, so he saved. This guy is such a meta rat, my guy. Come on. No, wrong side. Pulisic, you've got base incisive. You should be able to make that. Bro, and it's passed into me. That's horrendous, dude. It's an over the top. Man, thank you, Con. Had a tough one on Champs. Getting disconnected while winning, too. Sheesh. I'm sorry there, Cam. Salah stops his run because you can't have two players making a run at the same time. So annoying. This is garbage. That's actually horrible. This guy, man. This guy. He's going to celebrate too. This guy is one of the biggest losers I've faced this whole year. He gets it to Williams and sprints down the wing every single attack. He's not done a single different thing. Tried a 4-5-1 attack the other day. Attacking options are fantastic, but yeah, defensively. There's no defensive cam option, yeah, unfortunately. It does look like it'd be a lot of fun on offense, of course. Okay, lucky. I deserve a bit of luck, but it's not going to pay off. This guy just gets away with literally every... He's getting away with murder, like actually. Come on, man. Okay. He got away with that too. That's absurd. That's actually absurd. That's mine. Good read. Why is he offside? Come on. You can't do anything about that. You just can't. He spams it over the top. He's so lucky, dude. Please. There's just nothing to do, man. Pong. Okay, please. We're just gonna try one? Of course Salah misses, dude. Tactics, oh my god. Well, we'll show what we've been using after this match, but I don't think I'm gonna continue. He's gonna over the top again. Why is that through? Why is that, literally why is that through? That's absurd. Come on. No, that's meant for Odegaard. No, game. This game is horrendous. This game is so bad. He passes it into me again, and it's gonna work for him. His AI does it because of course it does. Dude, what is that for a touch? Man. Of course. This guy just spams the same thing every time. It's just, this is horrendous. EA, you've got to fix this, man. Unacceptable. Actually unacceptable. That's not okay. That's not okay. I can't make a new tactic? I can't make a new one? I have to use code? What, dude? I should have been intercepted and everything, dude. Didn't save any of it because of course I didn't. Deep lying defend, deep lying defend. I'm just gonna leave fullback, I think. Williams, Verts. Mariona can play CDM, so she stays in. We're gonna trust Massey. Won't even control his players over here. Wow, okay. What is that touch? My guy. Of course, it's like through my own player's legs. Why wouldn't it be? Thank you. We get a chance. We actually get a chance. Oh, alright. Of course, man. It's just like my ranking of FC26 is slowly becoming the worst FIFA they've ever made. This is just, it's not responsive. I can't move. This is not on me. I'm not even upset right now. Like, it just, the game is literally unplayable. The state this is in is the worst video game I've ever played. I would rather be playing FC25. I'm not even kidding. This is unacceptable. Like, yesterday I was stressed. Today it's not fun. I literally can't do anything. I can't move. I can't get any of the AI from anybody. I can't do anything. There's no fun. There's no enjoyment. There's no, like, the first couple games were boring because I couldn't even dribble against, like, the first guy. That's how unresponsive it is today. You can see it, Vest. Like, this is the heaviest I have literally felt any game. Something about, like, the progress throughout tonight has gotten worse. It's not the same those past 2 or 3 matches as it was the first match. It is just... This is a 0 out of 10. This is actually... I think I prefer FC25, like, a month in. Remember when people were doing 5-back and power shot volleys? I think that was better. Like, the AI and stuff for this game is better, except for the 442, which is broken, and I don't trust them to fix it. You know we're going to have people use the 442 the whole year like this. I can't... I don't think I'm ever using the 4141 again. I said I'd commit to it for the full weekend. It doesn't work. If I keep with it, we're going to be like 9-6. It's not even fun enough to be upset about. Like, I think a week ago and like even a couple days ago for me, it's like I'm really stressed about it because I was like, this game should be good. Why isn't it good anymore? I feel that tension. I feel like, come on, let's just, why is it? It could have been good. Why is it so bad right now? And I think today it's just, I'm done. Like, it's just, this is not worth it. I'm sorry, chat. This is going to be really hard to put content out for because like I want to make genuine, actual attacking AI build-ups and dribbling. I can't do skill moves. I just can't. Like, I'm literally doing entire tutorials on how to do skill moves and stuff, and then here today comes, and how many skill moves did you see me doing that last match? Like 2? It's gone. It's just gone. There's nothing else to say. I wish I could be positive in any other light, but I don't want either of those chem styles. It's just bad. It's just bad, man. It's bad to the state of I really shouldn't be stressed about it, so we're gonna try not to be. Yeah, man. Salah has like scored 1 for me this weekend too, which is really disappointing. I'm getting nothing with the left mid or the right mid. Alright, we're swapping. I'm gonna try not to rant too much. This is the worst, I think, FC or FIFA experience I've ever had. It is just like the delay is unbearable. I'm putting out literal entire videos on skill move tutorials, and I think the last match I did like 2 skill moves. The entire point of my channel lately has been to learn all of them and to showcase and to like understand like the in-depth and how to do them and all of that stuff. I'm trying my hardest to do everything I can to encourage the community to play a different way, and I can't even be the role model to show people how you should play. It is gone. The responsiveness is like twice as sluggish today as the worst I felt it for FC25. It is the slowest today right now. It wasn't when it started today, but it's gotten worse, and it is the slowest right now that I felt all of 26. Worse than all of 25. Worse than any other FIFA I've ever played. It is so delayed. I can't move. I can't do anything. There's no responsiveness. There's no agility. Like the jockey on defense is weird too. So of course just sprinting is really effective. You can't do any interceptions. Even with 2 intercept plus center backs, they're just like, the animations aren't queuing right. They're just stuck in jockey. They can't get out of it. It's weird. We're stuck. It's really broken today. So I don't know what EA are going to do to fix this. This is the furthest, like, there was a part of this year where it was like, it was bad, but I was encouraged. They're showing all the right signs. They're trying to fix things. They were trying to make things more for people like me. This is the least it's ever been for people like me, honestly. I feel like just the responsiveness-wise and AI-wise too, honestly, it's almost the worst it's ever been. I think the 442 is the worst it's ever been too. I'd rather do the 4213. I'd rather do the 4321. I'd rather face any other formation from any other meta year rather than this 442 right now. It's bad. It's just... We're done with the 414, and I said I'd use it the full weekend to fully give it a test. I'm just switching to something better like everybody else is using now. 4-3-2-1's bad. The cams don't do anything. I have the same problem with the cams, the left cam and the right cam, and that one that I do is the left mid and the right mid. It's no improvement. The left mid and the right mid sit here. I just want to get everything gone. Clear the screen. No. Clear the screen. The left mid and the right mid sit here. And the cams sit here. That's not better to me. It's the same. I saw Inception's review of the 4-3-2-1. I despised what he was doing. Every single clip he showed was a counterattack or like spamming the wing, the same that the 4-4-2 does. We're switching formation just to get Debinha in to see if I can do anything pretty for the rest of the weekend, because I just want the actual gameplay to be worth watching. Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3. It's not a 4-4-2. 4-4-2 is the worst thing EA has ever done. You can't defend with 8 and attack with 2 and have better attacking AI. EA still have the problem where the less attackers you attack with, the better your attacking AI is, which is horrible. You should be benefited. Of course, having more attackers should mean you get counterattacked, of course. I'm not saying that, but you should also have an attacking benefit from getting a lot of players up the pitch. And no, it's exclusively downsides. It's downsides on offense and it's downsides on defense. So people just do the 4-4-2, they spam down the wing, they do the exact same cutback. It's the most powerful things. You can't be rewarded for just playing down the wing because it's the easiest thing to do in the game. The wing is the easiest thing, the cutback is the easiest thing, the like slight left stick turn in the box into, why did that go in? Into the like low driven shot is the easiest thing. It's all just the like the most meta easiest thing, and that's all the 4-4-2 is, and it does nothing else. People don't do anything else with it the whole game. What even is that, man? That's so broken. Whatever. That's how unresponsive it is. Give me that Verge. I don't know what I'm going to do on the main account this weekend. Again, my whole thing for today was exerting control, and there is no control to exert. It's too slow to do so. How did you step back that way? That's fine. Oh, Tony, wow. No. Good, Mariana. Pulisic, good. Debinha, look how bad. Like, I know. It's Debinha. It's the most responsive player in the game, and I can't even move in the box, dude. That's how bad it is. I know Musiala staying wide there opened up space for, like, Debinha to move into, but I hate the attacking AI there still. At least Salah got into a somewhat usable position before the game just breaks everything again. I can't even move with her at all. And it's through me. Intercept Plus doesn't want a Q. Thank you. Manual movement. Should be through here. You think I'd have the pace. We're not going to, so it's got to be back to Debinha. Yeah, of course. Oh, but you can make that pass with your center back, of course. What is that? It's so unresponsive, dude. Come on. Thank you. I don't know what we're going to do on the main account this weekend, chat. I really don't. This is that nonsense. You wanna have this game work? You do this like weird little spam stuff down the wing until you just get a little space to cut back like this. It's just you want to win. This is what you do. It's so boring, man. It's so boring. I don't want to That's why I don't want to play this formation. Did anybody enjoy watching that move? Like, I make it prettier than most people do. He's gonna score another kickoff, isn't he? Thank you. I'm sorry, we're just complaining because, like, I can't do anything on the pitch that I believe is worth watching. And that's like the whole point of the channel is like, you come here to watch gameplay that you can't see anybody else do. Everything I'm doing right now is just what everybody else does. It's really boring. No, well. Just sprint at me too. Yeah, this is so much more effective, man. This is so boring. Does anybody like this? I'm just sprinting down the wing with the wingers every time. Chat, tell me honestly, is this more worth it to watch me like win and be a little bit less stressed but play like this? Back to him again. Kobe, like, it's so, for a card with press base and 95 balance and... Oh, man. Marcelo. Wow. And it's through me again. No, you can't pass that directly at me, dude. I'm literally there. What is going on? It's so weird. Thank you, Kobe. I needed that one. Is he offside? He's not, and it's a nice chip. Hold on, Christian. I thought he was offside. Dude, this formation, it's so boring. That's all I can do. I don't feel like I'd be allowed to do anything else, you know what I mean? Oh, that is the worst L1 has ever felt by far. Wow. Back across. Shot cancel. Nope. Doesn't work because of course it doesn't. Never mind. So in FIFA, you always have aspirations to play some good football and plan to play, but every single year the community and how the community's ruined it, and the responsiveness. This is just, it's the most input delayed I've ever felt. I appreciate there's 66 of you watching me play this nonsense. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not happy. Maybe it is an engine issue, Pedro. They've got to do something drastic about this, right? Engines, servers, replace half the devs, whatever it is, man. It's just, it's not, this isn't it. Pay Konami $1 billion trillion to make PES better so they actually have some competition to make a good game. If the community ruins it, because, like, even day one, I'm just, like, climbing from Div 7 to Div 5, and I'm like, everybody played a 4-2-1-3. It's like, it's the beginning of the year. This is the year to try things. This is the time to try things. This is when, like, you can really get any formation to work day 1 and day 2. Literally everybody day 1 played a 4-2-1-3. I'm like, you want to do the same thing you just did all of last year? You just used this formation for 11 months. I know you just did. And you come over to the new game and you're like, yes, let me do the exact same thing I've already been doing for a year. You brought on Bonmati. You just sprint. That's not where you meant that pass to go to, EA. Don't fix it for them. Come on. That's how you defend the fidget spinners, by the way. You see how, like, I started with only 1 defender and then it ended up with 3? You just kind of had no choice but to walk into me. Dude. Come on. Whereas, like, here, watch how he defends. His players are really spread out, so I just get to left stick against him all the time. Except I teched and I shouldn't have. That's on me. You get the idea, though. Fair. Lucky to get that back. Nope. Can I switch, please? Thank you. I don't want to lose out to that one. Damn. Good, Marquinhos. Oh, good finish, Salah. It's just a counter again, though. Nothing pretty to watch there. They said something about the servers in the news post. Did they? Do we believe them after everything we've gotten so far this year, though? Literally, how? That's just... I can't imagine conceding a worse goal. Dude, what is that nonsense? Like, my players did animations on defense 3 times, and they whiffed each time. I can't... She's got first touch base and 91 dribble. Oh my god, these opponents. It's not even worth it, dude. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna try to stop complaining, chat. I'm sorry. Come on. Why is that going in? I've only got low driven base and 79 finishing. I should not score from there. I guess it's... Maybe that's because it's the 73 rated Yashin, whatever. That's into me, chat. That sucks, dude. I need to be able to make that tackle. I read that from like 3 seconds before, but... He doesn't do the tackle for 2 full seconds. You got untradeable Cruyff immediately, dude. That's why. No. Hopefully it brings you some fun, but PC is worse than console this year. I don't know what they've done, but the input lag is worse on PC than console, is what I'm hearing. Which should be, like, literally impossible, right? Nope, EA, the one company that manages to do something like that, so... And just kick off, dude. Only way I have fun is playing with tactics that have 7 to 8 players going forward and build up, and just make sure you, like, never lose the ball. That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't find a way to get the fullbacks forward, so unless, like, falseback fixes it, or I don't know what else. Oh, you moved him. Oof. Come on. Supposed to do that first time, but whatever. Oh my god, this guy's so right with the goalie movement. Lucky. AI did that entirely, which sucks because he just switched to goalie movement, but no, AI wants to do it for him. It's not what I did, chat, but whatever. False back if you've got the rolls. Looks like I might need to try some false backs, chat. You gave up already, don't intend to play on PC already, it feels delayed. So you agree, console's better, huh? Absolutely wild, man. How do they manage that, dude? How do they actually manage that? What do we want to do today, chat? I'm not about it right now. Still watching, have been silent, gotta say servers are super inconsistent. New shot playstyle? Game changer? I don't feel like it. Am I not tabbed in? Game broke my controller, alright. Come on, man. How's the soundtrack this year? I haven't listened once. I don't think I ever listened to anything last year either. Yeah, I don't have him on the main account. I actually have him on this account, believe it or not. Nope, the controller just fully stopped registering. All right. So I'll confirm that the controller works in the controller menu, so the controller is registering. Does the controller register for FC anymore? Let's find out. Yes, I'm a truck made of glass. Until I stop, kind of never cracking. Sleepwalking day. Alright, it works now. For now. Ratings reload Anthony. I would probably be better with him over Salah, but I kind of wanted to give Salah a go. I don't think it's going to matter too much right now. It's less on the players and more just, like, I put the best dribbler in the game that I've been able to get my hands on, Dabinia, in, and even then it's an improvement. It is. It's barely noticeable. Do I have to commit to this on the main account, chat? Are we going to have to do, like, just to get rewards? And do I have to play a full weekend of 4-2-3-1 wide? Who wants a PC account with Cruyff and Totti? I mean... Take you the tactics board and show you how you want this game coded. Evo a 4'11" player. Do you have any specifics on what you think, like... So here's the thing. When I played FC24, which, believe it or not, is one of my favorite FIFAs, it took a long time to get there because I didn't realize what worked that year. But believe it or not, FC24 was a FIFA I liked. It was it was the best dribbling FIFA we maybe ever had, exclusively with Press Proven and Trickster. They were broken, and they've nerfed them ever since. Here's what I want my team to look like, right? I'm going to be the yellow. Ignore the exact spacing, whatever. I think those two are more like there. So these players aren't providing the width like guaranteed, but they have the ability to get up here to provide the width to pull the opponents apart. Here's the thing. If I played this formation in FC24, you know what happened? This. That's it. That's it. This needs to happen again. They've stopped. I don't know why. It's because the role system is exclusively on offense and not on defense. They need to give us defensive rules where, you remember when everybody did the... When everyone played the 4-3-2-1, but then everybody had to defend in a 4-4-2. This would suck, but I'd rather play more formations on offense, even if everybody just defends the same. Like, that's better than everybody just playing the 4-4-2 anyway. I'd rather everybody defend in a 4-4-2 and at least sometimes use different formations on offense, but whatever. But you know what happened? If I use the formation that was this attacking, I literally have 8 players up the pitch. Or 7. 8, 9, 10. I could keep her back here, whatever. So, like, I've got 7 players up the pitch. Not the 2. Not 2 attackers, like the 4-4-2 has. Some rules are for both and some aren't. Yeah, I'm with you, Monk. It's very weird. CDM holding ball winning is a defensive role, despite... like every other CDM role being attacking. I don't get it. If you tried to play the 4-3-2-1, if you tried to have this be your formation and you didn't tell one of them to come back, this would happen anyway. This would literally happen anyway. Unless I did this. If I had my fullbacks back, they'd be allowed to keep up front. If I got my fullbacks forward, they'd actually defend more like this. Like you'd get that offsetness. This is required. This, without question, is required. Because we played the entirety of the last year, and I tried to attack like this, right, chat? I tried my absolute best. I still got all my players forward, and the role system was so broken that they had 6 defenders, and I had 7. I literally had 7 attackers. Literally had 7 up front. I'm outnumbering them on every single attack without question. And the 6-on-7 is horrible. There was no benefit. I should have attacked with less players. I would have gained more if I attacked with less players. I would have gained more if I had my CDMs back and just attacked 4-on-6. This is what worked last year, 4-on-6. Everybody just had 6 back. It's 6-on-4 up one pitch, 1 under the pitch, 6-on-4 up the other end of the pitch. Garbage. What team on offense, like, unless you're the 20th team in the Prem and you're facing City, right? Like, and you can only afford to get so many players up the pitch because they've got Holland to counter. Like, I get it. But this is FIFA where, like, the teams are more equal. Like, right? It's not like that. I should be able to design what I want. And what I do on offense needs to impact the defensive AI. Because last year, when you do this and you try to attack with your wingbacks, they countered like this. No team does this in real life. Have you ever seen any team in any game of football ever leave a player here on offense? Every team I've hundreds or thousands of whatever games of actual footy I've watched. This doesn't happen. You can't do this. Nobody can. You also can't do this. You'll note the 4-4-2 kind of defends like this. You can't do this, man. You'd get torn apart. You'd be ruined. I mean, the center backs would just step in front of you. The CDMs would have infinite space. They need to be more connected. Like, you defend like that, man. You defend connected with your team. Like, Liverpool would do the 4-2-4. It's still connected. They're not like this, man. It's garbage. So what I do on offense needs to have a reciprocated response for what the defense does, instead of just, like, the out-of-shape possession is the same no matter what, and my offense has to suffer because of it. Like, there's no benefit to getting numerical advantages up top, and then they just counterattack you every time. This is horrible. And now it's the same thing this year. It's just they defend with 8 instead of 6, which is worse, because people, like, manually control their wingers and pull, or their left mid or right mid, and pull them back into the box. And now we're attacking against 8 instead of against 6. It's worse this year. It's bad. It's really bad. What I need to do on offense is, like, have my shape actually dictate how the defense is, and let me move them from there. Let me actually pull their players around. Let me actually have some indication on what their formation is. Let me get them out of shape. Let me pull them around. Let me, like, work some of the space. And all of a sudden from there, like, I've gotten them a little bit out of position, and I gain a small advantage, and that's it. I hate FIFA when it's just a couple button presses. Imagine you're playing Call of Duty, you're playing Valorant, you're playing Apex, whatever game you're playing. Imagine hopping on and going, yeah, there's cover mechanics. I can hide behind the wall. I can scope. I can not scope. I can, like, freehand every once in a while. I can aim. I can ADS or whatever it's called. I forget the other term. I don't play shooters. I can throw grenades. I can, like, make plays with my teammates and, like, try to double up in certain zones. I can use the audio cues. I can have really good map knowledge. Imagine having all of that ability, and you play Valorant, and then you've got your tools, your specials, your abilities, whatever. You've got all these different weapons you can buy for different team situations and whatever. Sometimes you need to be more aggressive because you're down, like, whatever. Imagine, like, you've got a system that is, it's not super intricate, but there's a bunch of things you can do in there. And imagine you've got all of that, and you hop online and you play. You don't cover. You don't aim down sights. You don't press any of the buttons. You press shoot and you press walk. You don't even, like maybe you sprint. Imagine hopping online and having, like, 10 buttons you can press and pressing 2 of them. That's what people do in FIFA. The actual reward on offense, and that's why I'm against crossing. It's not that I don't want people to be able to cross. It's that sprinting down the wing is holding R2. Hipfire, yeah, you've got it. It's that sprinting down the wing is holding R2, and then you press square, and then you press circle. That's the only reason I don't like crossing. If there were more buttons involved, it'd be more skill-based. There'd be more you'd have to do. I don't mind conceding it. But when the opponent presses square and then circle, and I press square or circle to try to clear it, and my square is worse than their circle for no reason. It's an RNG thing. And you concede, it feels bad. That's why I think like you need to time your jumps, or there's got to be something more skill-based with the aiming of crossing, or something like that. There's got to be more you can do to make it more involved. Because when it's just button press into button press, it's not skill-based. I know shooters have button presses. The skill in shooters comes from the actual accuracy and from the map knowledge. You've got to time your rotations around the map. You've got to like arrive at the right zones without like them already being occupied. You've got to hold it down for a little bit. You've got to know like, okay, they just probably rotated. Like you're making guesses there, but they're educated guesses because you know the map and you've played the game for a while and all of the stuff. And like in FIFA, you're just, there's no looking at the situation and wondering what the best thing to do is. There's no reason to pick your eyes up and look at the pitch. The best thing to do every time is get down the wing. No matter what, every single attack, you do this, and you do that. If I did that every single attack, I would like never lose in this game. I will lose my mind though. It's horrible. I need to pick my eyes up and actually like respond to the stimuli. If you're just like doing the same thing every single time, it's like, I don't know, man. It's really unengaging. Game's just got to be more engaging. That's it. Hopefully that explains some things. I don't know how many more we'll do tonight. We might not do every game. What are we at? 7-1? Is that accurate? 7-1. That's 8 games played. Maybe we'll do a couple more. We'll end at like 11 or 12 or something. So I get a couple of games of warm up before the other account tomorrow. It is. Is it Bayern Dortmund? It's Bayern Dortmund tomorrow, right? What time do they play? Der Klassiker. We're gonna get stomped, but tomorrow at 12:30. Okay, I'll probably be live after. Yeah. Real Madrid with which Mbappe is that? I have the thing turned off. I can't tell. I meant to turn that back on. I haven't known what stamina my players were on all weekend. That's got to be me in front. Good. All right. Marcelo's actually wingbacking for once. Unfortunately, I can't get it to him. We're going to fake up to the wide mid and see if we can get that through. Let's go, Dabinho. We'll take that. It's our first attack. First goal. We'll go. We'll definitely take that. Decent move. I respond, like, that's what I mean. I responded to the stimuli and I pulled out a unique answer for that situation. That's actually decent for once, but it only worked because it's on the counter. If I slowed things down a little bit too much, then it'd just be over. Yeah. Good. No, it doesn't swap. It's fine. It's fine. Let it give and go. Salah. Right. Oh, lucky, but he's really heavy. Yeah. Okay. You're just gonna spin. Dude, like, it's so boring. And this is why I don't like this formation either. Like, it's just guaranteed counters. I don't have fun doing this every time, you know? Let it run across. Really strong Pulisic. Good goal there. We'll take it. And it's just a counter, though. I only attacked with 2 players. I'm so bored by that. I'm saying it's a good move. It's well performed to make sure I got the goal, but, like, it's not a good move. That's into me. Down. Good. He's also got Marcelo, believe it or not. What are the chances? And that's not what I did. Kobe, do you see how slowly he was to turn there? Minu is not it, I'm sorry. I don't know what they've done with this card, but Guess you've got to test him in better gameplay than this, but what are you gonna do? Oh, okay. That's into me. Good. Tough. Ah, he does go near post. That's annoying. Trying to get the Javi Arteta midfield to be working for 3 years in FIFA. Finally does, and you barely want to use it. It's just like, you're right. The three-man midfield like does work. It looks about like what you want it to, which is not very powerful, and it's like 50 million times less powerful than the actual meta thing. So what are you supposed to do, man? You can't win. Oh, he goes right for a slide. Look at this sprint, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, he just goes back with the CDM there. No, Dabinia, that first touch was so weird. Oh. This is all this match is going to be, man. We've already seen everything that can possibly happen in this game. There's going to be nothing unique. No, to Mainu. Damn. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I performed either. I should not have done that. For no, I don't know what's wrong with the registration this year. Dude, can you not just sprint every single time? This is, how do people do this? I'm like phenomenally bored. I'm really bored. Dude, Kobe, come on. Lucky. Oh, Marcelo with physical. Don't lock me on there. What a ball out, too. Come on. No. Okay. Nice, dude. Why are you angry? You've got nothing to be angry about. Ooh, wow, what an interception. All right. Come on. Surfers are for me. I'm not certain. Asking for a game that FIFA FC's never been. A football game where people are trying to emulate real life tactics against each other. I don't mind the competitiveness of like skill moves and all of that. Like there's some fun to be had with anything of that sort. But yeah, it's not it. Like, it's just getting players in a position that make sense. It's just like, I don't know, man. I had to escape out of that. Not the best skill move idea for me. I got completely stuck there. Yeah, Dabinia's the best player on the team. Still didn't score though. Okay. Thank you, Marcelo. Game stop doing inputs I'm not doing. Challenge. Okay. Dude, it's so poor. They don't even run into like any of the space there that makes sense. They pull the center back closer to him. Are we really gonna concede that nonsense after all the offense I just had? Thank you. Sheesh, man. That's on me. I tried to switch to my new 7 times, and it didn't work 1 time? What happened? What actually happened to you? No. What happened? Explain. Yeah, like, hop in my stream and tell me what just went on. That was wild, actually. Yeah, it's too easy. No, yeah. Should I just pass it around the back? Because, like, screw this guy. I hope this guy, like, DC's in his final whatever matches. This guy sucks, man. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Not an enjoyable experience on FC26. And no, none of my opponents want to play in any style that makes it any more fun. Yeah, it's not their responsibility. But my word, does somebody owe me something, I feel. If you do the trickster version, I score there. But nope, it does the running version for no reason. That's mine. Don't bounce. How is your AI? Man. Of course, the double tap, man. What do you want me to do? Yeah, not my fault. He turns the wrong way because of course he does, Jamal. Why wouldn't he? No, game. Absolutely not, my guy. Wow. EA will do literally anything and everything to ruin my night, man. Really? Off on me, of course. Good. Please. Come on. What on earth? What was that? Again, like never before saying things. Dude, where are you going? I can't control it, dude. That's not where I'm aiming, my guy. EA Sports Vancouver. Musiala, can you not be just like super offside here, please? Thank you. Just. Alright, we'll take it. Whatever. Demean's so broken. I seem stressed, but I'm loving it. I'm loving having the chat, man. I appreciate that all of you are here. I don't know what's more fun to watch. The stress that I'm having, or like the actual rage, the rah that like Nick RTFM would be having right now. I dominated that guy in possession well. At least we got one that was like kind of cool, right? Did I do anything else like unique on this attack? Oh, it wasn't this one. It was the one before. Considering skill goals this year, like this is an actual team skill goal. This is kind of nice. Room decoration. You need me to get some messy shirts behind me. Was it this one? Oh, this one. Can I stay in the Clippia? I'm trying to debate how good of a goal this was, because this is like a 17 out of 10, and I'm not kidding, considering how bad the gameplay is today. Like, this is really nice. It's a nice flick to the volley and everything. Where's the orbit this year? Is there no orbit camera? Oh, it's up, right? I'm trying to debate how nice this was. Like that. Into the volley is kind of nice. And just the goalie movement that ruins it, but it's about as nice as we can possibly get, I suppose. On track to see me go mental. It's not gonna happen. But I mean, you're right. It's theoretically closer now than I would ever want it to be. How do they make this game so disappointing? I wouldn't even care as much if I could just move. If the first touches were okay and the responsiveness was okay, I can lose, and yeah, I'll get upset at that single match, but I'll hop into the next one and like I'll score a cool goal and it'll reset. It'll reset. But if we do like you lose and then you have to go into the next game and it's like every bit is awful. It's like, come on. You wish you could cook people like that, you'd be doing the win. Get to Bina, it helps, but it only really worked because it was the end of that match and that guy stopped trying a little bit for what it's worth. That's another Lamine Yamal. He's so popular. I can't move. Watch me get bounced past here. No, wow, Saliba, that was an incredible tackle. Good, Marcelo. I was hoping for a back heel. It would have been a different pass. Thank you. Fair. Whiff. Okay. It's so unresponsive, man. Good. Stop. No, 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 no. That's the double defending. It's worked into the other one. That's perfect. It's what to say? Okay. It just didn't quite have the passing lanes. Wow, Rangers, what a step by the AI. Should be into me. Oh, the movement's so bad, though. Right by me. Good. AI there again was just so weird. Thank you. Good. Nice Marquinhos. I gotta be able to take advantage of this guy's aggression with the center backs at some point. So what's powerful about this formation? I feel like I'm spamming this now, you know? That's actually, that was a pen? That? Of all the fouls of all the times we've been bumped today, that's a foul. All right. Just lost like 8-6 and it's just kickoff after kickoff goal. I'm sorry, Patrick. What a video game they've created. And they just made kickoffs worse. Like, I don't have any trust that the next kickoff patch is actually going to fix the kickoffs. This guy's too aggressive. He's actually a really good attacker. I forgot how unresponsive the gameplay was today. I can't do that. I can't do that. Boom, 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 boom. Fair. No. Go on, Pulisic. Never mind. I'll just take Marcelo. He does it late. It's a heavy version. That's so into me. I need to be able to defend that, yeah. That's literally so into me. Thank you. Should be, yeah. You can't do that. I couldn't tell what was happening with the goalie movement there. Can you move them like that rapidly back and forth this year? Marquinhos, not exactly the player you want on your drag backs, but I covered it well enough. We bought time. Thank you. Maybe he does it on the weak foot and it's good enough. Oh. I tried to read that specifically, we just didn't get there in time. Cool. Okay. Good. They need to fix that with the AI. You can't have your center back tackling that for you. You need to be manually controlling. Can we not run into each other? Can we not run into each other? Can we not run into each other, please? It would be nice. It would be very nice to me if I could score my goals because my AI didn't literally step on each other's toes. It would be very fun and enjoyable, and I would give EA extra money. I would go from an RTG to an actual $5 million spent per hour if I could just not have my players literally, like, prevent me from scoring. Anyway, on to the second half. Better if the lesson enough. I'm a missing piece. Just can't get my player switching to go to the right player again and again. I'm only conceding because of the player switching. What do you want me to do? Yeah. They run into each other, but it works out better for them. It works out better for them, so that's fun. I enjoy that, yeah. That's into me, at least. Bro, are you kidding? Yeah, spam your nonsense, dude. Spam your nonsense. I hate that. As if Gyokura should be able to make that ball. Thank you. It's back into me. I read it. Come on. This guy like moves his goalie and immediately stops, and it messes me up every time. Wrong player, but alright. Please, Muhammad. Have you ever seen a slower left stick? Dude. This game can't be tied. It just can't. Thank you. No, really? I thought I had that. I just have to concede there. I don't have the numbers to swap over to the cam. Oh, come on. It's so delayed. No. Come on. I really thought I would have that. Wow. Please. Thank you. Plate. Can't do anything. You just do the OP thing. Yeah, there is no defending that. It's not on me. At least we bought time here. Dude, really? Thanks. Oh my god, that's off on me. please, please. I need to be able to get that ball. Please, I will actually lose my mind. Please, game. Just don't have the pace. It's not the skill move I did. That's into me. How is that not my ball? Thank you, dribbles out. How is that not mine? Oh, it's thrown too far. I can't take throw-ins today? Thank you. Dude, this guy, like, last-ditch defending every time. Wow. Dabinia? Okay. Come on. It's got to be first time. I don't have the... Just, it's too heavy to take a first touch there today. Damn. Oh, we're close to getting that too. What? Complete whiff. Wow. Yeah, just... Not the movement we need to see there. Let me swap, let me swap. Come on. Good. He's offside. I can't. Oh, I can't do it, man. I don't deserve to concede that at all, and I can't change. I can't pause and change the game because it's broken. The team management doesn't work, so whatever.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And options in the centre.
Oh my God, Mohammed! It's just, yeah, this is the worst game that's ever been made. It's the worst game they've ever made. I can't believe they charged me $80 for this. I don't deserve to concede that. I didn't deserve to lose possession. I didn't deserve to not be able to, like, make subs. I didn't deserve to have every single one of my attacks just fail because the attacking guy sucks and the first touches suck. And, like, I genuinely feel like I out-dribbled that guy numerous times, and it literally doesn't matter because the game sucks. Nothing for me. Not my fault. Nothing to do. No reason to get mad about it. Hidden 2, chat. What an awful weekend. What an awful weekend. Alright. What are we going to do tomorrow, man? Because this is the worst experience I've had with an online game. You got any ideas? Any magical fixes to the input lag? Any, like... anything? Bueller? Oh, man. There's probably only 1 or 2 more today, chat. Friday's always like this. I've not had Friday like this yet this year.
alongside me. And today we bring you all take from the game then.
They need the 3 points here today. They were disappointed last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running.
Nope.
Here's the lineup for the Old Boys.
Oh, really?
Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence.
No.
That was so well timed. Taking a chance. Firm grip kept on the ball. Mariona. Fabinho.
Nope.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Musiala. Really good bit of work.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Goalkeeping, that's what he's there for. Well, that's really well cut out. Fabinho.
He actually moves the goalie far post there. No way. Nobody does that. No way.
Just reacted so sharply there.
Come on.
Oh, she's left her behind.
Oh my god. What, dude? Of all my chances already this match, that's the one? Okay.
What a bright start it's been.
Fabinho is and remains the best player I've used yet this year, chat.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Tina.
Thank you. It's not what I did, but fine. No. Thank you. Marcelo with the pink boots is legendary, actually. No, that's meant for Messi. This game scuffs it so often. Oh, of course he's offside. I couldn't even control Musiala there, who was on. Good, Mariona.
Really good interception to take the ball. Now, this might be promising.
That's not where I passed it. This game, like 3 times already. I'd be winning by so much more if it just registered correctly, and then you're just gonna spam your L1 runs from deep. All this nonsense every time. Oh well, what are we gonna do? I couldn't switch. Alright.
Stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Move that had much promise, but it's
That's messy. That's how bad his first touch is?
both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Wow. Oh my word. The dribbling is I can't even describe. This is just it's beyond unfun.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it?
Come on.
Deserved a bit of luck there. This is a good run.
Nice.
Pick out the right option. Mariona. Musiala.
There's just nothing to do. He's offside. Of course he is. Are you kidding me? Is that really what we're doing now?
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that. Let's set up the chance.
I'm just spamming at me and hope it works, dude.
Ball changes hands.
Okay.
The right ball.
What? I don't understand like anything about this game. I've never had that happen before. He turns the wrong way.
Really well cut out.
He whiffed. Can you not whiff, please? I don't even. It's not worth it. New Messi will never be in my team. I don't care about Finesse Plus. Does not mean anything to me. If it was tech, then like maybe, but almost certainly not. Dude. AI press, man. He did nothing to instigate that. Man. Can somebody play a not 4-4-2? Can somebody play a formation that's not a 4-4-2, please? Wow. But I've got no support. It's Salah. Where are you? He's just not it. He's offside at least. Awful. Awful experience. What? That was like 3 yards in front of him. I've never seen that. I can't do short free kicks anymore? Why is my goalie on the ground? Wow. This is wild. Side upgrade not worth it? No, not for the money. I want... There will be a Messi or an Evo or a Dabinia or something in the future that is going to be more important than me losing money on Messi right now for an upgrade that I don't care about. Messi is, like, he's better, of course, but finesse just means I take the same shots, but I score more of them. I'd rather Tiki, which lets me play different. I'd rather Tech, which lets me play a little different. I'd rather Press, which then lets me play massively different. Yeah, there's got to be something. The only things worth spending money on for me are Trickster, Press, and anything that helps me defend kickoffs. This is good. I'm angry. I'm angry, man. I'm just upset. These, like, you understand how much of a loser you are, like, as a human being, to do this, though? Like, you have to be the biggest scum, dude. I am actually... Dude, we're not doing this. You just sprint back with your CDM, man. That's so unlucky, too. Where am I meant to go? Where do I actually have, like, that was the worst attacking positioning I think I've ever seen. Where, yeah. Of course. And, like, there's just nothing, though. That's atrocious. That's so bad. I can't lose to this guy, man. Like, the things you see sometimes that you've just never seen before. Come on. Okay, barely. Barely. That's why I like False 9 that runs from deep sometimes, man. Thank you. Okay. Messi, where are you? Like, where did his attacking I go? And I can't get that. Of course I can't. That's... me switch. No. She does the heavy version, of course she does. And you spam that out. You got so lucky there. Wrong player. Like, it's just... There's no pausing the game and resetting when it just goes to the wrong guy. Like... Come on. Lucky. He's off, man. No. Please, please, please. Of course. Better be mine. No! EA Sports Vancouver.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. It's certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Dude. Again, I can't. Again, I just can't. Messi's injured, Musiala's dead, and I can't do anything. I can't. I want to, and I can't. EA Sports. Man. Greetings from Liverpool. Welcome on in, Keith. I'm sorry you've... It's Mariona on that. Not exactly who you want. Sorry you've joined in the midst of all this nonsense, but of course. Please, please, game. Dude. This guy just got so lucky. Of course. Oh my god, I can't switch there either. Please. That's into me. Well defended. Why is that in the air? No, actually though. It's not on the ground for the skill move. I have no idea why the pass is in the air. Thank you. Massive, actually. He is fouled. No, no, it goes to the wrong guy again. Come on. What is that? That's pinged plus. Please. No, it's pinged plus. I can't do that. What's the point of pinged plus? Dude, absurd. I literally have to communicate. It's not my fault. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what they want me to do. Like, the pinged pass at the end and it just goes through my... What? Actually, what, though? Like... What am I supposed to do? EA, please talk to me, because this is the least acceptable competitive experience they've ever put out. There's nothing to it. There's literally nothing here. You're good enough to take accountability. One more message like that, King, and you banned. It's not accountability, it's input delay today. And like we hit the post-snap match, the ping pass goes to the wrong player, half of my switches through to the wrong player. It's not on me. There is no accountability when it's like just the entirety of that match was just atrocious. Nothing to do about that. It's just game sucks. I can tell you for certainty I don't want to use Salah anymore. Single. This one is nothing. What formation? That was 4-4-2, of course. Like that's the only formation that exists in this game. It's -3, and none of them are hackers. It's input delay. Today is the heaviest I've ever experienced the game, and people say, and I believe it, that consoles more responsive than PC this year. So in reality, I should be turning crossplay off because console's better. The worst of FC25. This is worse than anything I had for 25. It's just like horrifically behind. Musiala is not going to feature anymore. Indio, I'm not looking for advice right now. I'm sorry. Our console's bad, but like this is the worst experience I've ever had. Like this is not comparable with any other FIFA I've ever played. Man. Three puts us at 12 played. Do I just finish this and just be done with this account, or maybe we'll just hop off after this one? I don't know. It's a 4-2-1-3. That's a win for me, chat. He's not in a 4-4-2. Oh, it's gonna be nice to actually play football for the first time for like 7 games. Wrong player, but alright. I don't want her sprinting forward. She's on DLP defend. I don't know where she's going there. That should be into me. It's not, unfortunate. Okay, give me that, please. Okay. Weird sequence, but alright. Yeah, but this is what the meta is. Off we go. No. Oh, no, the back heel would have been a little different. Oh, well. Oop. Come on. Thank you. We're going to try it. That works. Down, swap around. Should be. Oh, what a block ball there. Alright. Like I said, this game's a win, so I'm just not really concerned. No. Oh, plus it. Come on. Good. Wow, what a finish that is, Messi. That's top corner. Good finish from him. Down. He's offside. Not well. Yeah, India, but I just don't want it. Yeah, just try to respect that for me, please. Thank you. I have specifics that I won't change about how I play. I will sacrifice some of the losses, even if it means that, like, in the heaviest of gameplay, we've got some things that just suck. I'm not gonna be like a different streamer all of a sudden. The whole channel's based on like trying to play properly, and putting the ball in the air is not playing properly, in my opinion. Not for FIFA. Real life, yeah, if you skulls pass it, like that's obviously skill based, but FIFA, no. You just press a single button. It's not fun for me. That's wild, actually. Repetitively over and over, and then she misses with finesse. Weird. Should be... Go on, yeah, there's the run. He doesn't complete it, darn. Oh. Fair. That should be mine. Oh, I was hoping Messi would move slightly more down there. Oh, it looked like he was. That's up. Oh. It's okay. Oh. Let me switch, let me switch. Thank you. No, what? I'm literally in front with a VVD there. He just doesn't stick his foot out. I mean, anything like that. That's in the air pass. Not for me. Oh. No, he doesn't switch. Of course he doesn't. Turn. Good. Okay. Should be mine. Good, Marcelo. Please, Messi. Oh, wow. Whatever. We'll take the short corner nonsense, I guess. I've got nothing else. So Marcelo, movement-wise, he's great on the ball. He just... Wingback is a horrible role this year. Any of the fullback roles are bad on offense. So I just can't get him involved. Like, I really like him. It's not his fault, because he's plus and everything. Like, this stuff feels great. That was a great turn. That was all pretty darn responsive. Like, with the caveat that today's the least responsive day I felt on this game. To run through. Come on, Christian. Thank you. Good finish. He's good. It's just he's literally never involved in any attack ever because wingback is broken. I hope they fix that at some point. Should be mine. Whatever. Just not worried about that one is the thing. I feel okay giving it away, just forcing him into that move. Oh, his AI saves him away. Okay. We get lucky. I should have done better in the previous one. That's like, they've got to nerf that kind of thing that's so powerful. Alright, GG. We're gonna call it, chat. That was the worst experience in the game. That was the worst performance. That was... I don't even know what the rewards are gonna be if we get 12-3, assuming we can. It's a pretty big down, like jump down, I think. 10 by 82, 10 by 83. Still obviously a chance for something, but that does feel like a pretty sizable downgrade. Oh well. We're calling it GG's. We'll finish up the final 2 on Scout tomorrow. We'll have some rewards. Hopefully we'll get a good result with the Dortmund game versus Bayern. Do you play against viewers? I do not. I'm sorry. Maybe at some point way in the future, but definitely not for a while. We'll see what the Dortmund Bayern game entails, and then we'll hop online and I'm not even gonna do the 4-3 one tomorrow. We'll go right to the yeah. Just finish up the final 2 games in this one. GG's, everybody. Thank you all for being here, for being so long. It's one of the best streams I have had. I really appreciate you all being in. Unfortunately, it was a letdown. Just way too heavy of a game today, but we'll try to come back tomorrow stronger. I really don't want to be this kind of stressed out about the game. It's just the 4-4-2. I don't have a counter to it, and I refuse to play it, so yeah, it is what it is. Take care, Deck Hero. Take care, everybody else. Good night, everyone.